Now we have to make it so they can come down onto the highway, because currently they just go around forever. They come up this road, they come up this road, and they circle forever. There is no escape. But we can't get off ramps yet. So we are just gonna have to make it a normal road. And it's kind of a little bit awkward. But if I put this here, that should be fine. God damn it, too short. Okay, we'll get rid of this one then. I wasn't like I've said a few times, I wasn't expecting to get. Now I'm just imagining the entire story arc of World War II retold in the animation style of A Bug's Life, but Hitler is a weevil with a giant nose and a silly mustache. Because like it's getting longer and longer and longer, and part of me is just like, I need to not talk to I am getting there. It's going to take a while, but I've got Starflight Sensors, Starflight Basics, and Starship Reactor.
This is the kind of thing I've been wanting to see.
You like spaceships? Damn. Damn, girl. Well, I got you covered. This is illegal, by the way. They're not supposed to be doing this, but they're doing it anyway. But before, there was literally like, everyone had like 6 guns on them. Now at least, there's just like a few people here and there that have an extra gun. And then there's Ares, who has the entire goddamn armory in his trousers. Hawat! I mean this with all due respect. Get in the bin!
I've been poisoned!
See you later, dumbass. Ha! He's dead! Take that, dumbass! I don't think I can loot him, but yeah, the... How's the spag? Also, does this work? I'm a master baiter when it comes to cocks. Wait, hold on. Now, hold on now. It's the first one I've posted in a while because people haven't been making clips, and I don't have time to make clips. And then I made this clip, and we have like little apartments for the NPCs and stuff, and Jason will never be able to play again. Ever. Never again. Yes, umbrella me, Jason. Umbrella me hard, daddy. Okay, the spear, now that just got a little too sexual. I'm gonna quit the server right now. How do I quit the server? Save and exit. You ruined it for everyone. The other guy's already left though, basically. He's all the way out there. I got him! I did it, chat! That was on the hardest difficulty. Alright, don't miss. Hello! Hello, everyone! God, what was that?
Hello there.
Terrible. couldn't even finish saying hello. Hey Deathix. Hey Heckler, how you doing? Welcome in. Let's try again. Hello everyone and welcome to RimWorld. It is Wednesday, my dudes. RimWorld time. Oh boy, it's gonna be a rough one tonight. Although maybe not as rough as last night. I guess we'll find out. We will see. Is that a Jiv that has popped up onto my screen? Is it just me, or does his shirt feel very bikini bottom? I don't know, maybe. I've had this one a while. I'm not sure. It's, I think it's one I got in Fiji, actually. So it's like a Fijian kind of style. No, I'm just happy to see you, Heckler. How dare you? How dare you? Hello, Sheepy, how are you?
There's always a bigger fish, unless you already ate all the fish, in which case, teach a man for a day or something. I didn't read the book.
Yep. Something about fish. Sounds about right. Yeah, sure. Checks out. Deathix, thank you for the 15 stream streak. That's a lot of being naked on stream. We love to see it. Well, yeah, no, we love to see it. Okay, you can hear all those sounds in the background. Oh, has it crashed? The game is like really struggling tonight. Okay, I think it's working now. I had to load it like 4 times before it would actually load properly. And it's having a bit of a fit. But hopefully we'll be alright. I think it's just that type of leaf. Oh, that makes you think like Bikini Bottom. I mean, Bikini Bottom might be in Fiji. I have no idea where it is. Like where it's like based off of. Did you grab that time mod? Because you have to grab it before you officially start. As in the autosave one? That one? How would you know if I'm naked while watching your streams? Oh, I know. That's why you're streaking, no? That's why you've got a 15 stream streak. Because you're streaking. It's a really funny joke. The autosave based on real life time instead of in-game time. Yeah. So I added that and like a handful of other mods that may make like no difference at all, but may just make things a little nicer / easier. Some of them were just like animation based things, just to add a little bit more things going on the screen. We'll see if anyone even notices. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I just wanted to try adding a few more things. There was like one that was specifically important, but I can't remember what it was. So, it mustn't be that important, I guess. But, here we are. After last night's stream, this stream can't be anywhere near as bad. So I've edited the video, and it's in the release schedule. It'll go up in like 3 weeks, and it wasn't quite as bad as I was like fearing the worst for it to be. It was frustrating, and yeah, it wasn't the best it could be, but I think it still worked well enough, so I think the video will be fine. Just frustrating. Shall we do a music check? Yeah, go for it. I mean, I can see... The thing is, when I know that it's a thing that might be happening, I can see visually whether it is working correctly. Because if I look at it at the moment, desktop capture is not doing anything, so there won't be a doubling of audio. The music capture is going through. If I open the game, if I, like, open the window, now I can see that desktop audio is making noise, so you can hear the wind sound effects, so everything is functioning correctly. The problem last week was that, again, I had changed nothing, and everything was different. That's like the only times that I end up having all these tech issues is when Windows just decides, you know what? I'm gonna change everything for no reason. That's the only times I have tech issues. Or when, like, I guess when I'm forced to update something or accidentally update something.
Having a stroke. Call a bondulance.
I was, and it was frustrating. Yeah, so when you, like, update something, that's why I never update anything anymore. Yeah, it was the Windows update. No, that's the thing that's the most frustrating thing about it. There was no update. I did no update, and no update happened. It just decided to change settings. I genuinely don't even know how it managed to change a bunch of those settings, and those ones specifically that, like, break my audio. Like, nothing else. If it could have changed, like, half a dozen other settings and probably wouldn't have even noticed. Maybe it did. But that one specifically breaks everything, and it decided to change that one. Without doing any updates, without me having any inputs into anything to make it do that, it's just like, well, why not? Oh, it was me. I went into your PC and changed your settings. How dare you? That caused me lots of grief. I was more upset about that than I was about losing. How many people we lose? We lost Sheepy. Surprise, Sheepy. I think you already watched it back, so I think you already know. We lost Sheepy, Aldado, and Heckler, was it? Or was Sheepy the only one? Did we lose Sheepy? I think we lost Sheepy. You already lost me? Previous stream. Oh, okay, yeah, so you died the previous stream, and then we lost... I think it was... Because, yeah, I thought we only lost 2 last night. I think it was Sheepy and Aldado that we lost, so... That was, like... Some of the stuff that happened was quite frustrating, but the thing that was the most frustrating was literally just the tech issues and finding out like 2/3 of the way through a stream and knowing that I was going to have to deal with that in the edit. Like, yeah. I mean, it could have been much worse. Sometimes when you like have to deal with that in the edit, having the sound already baked in, it comes out way worse than it did with this one, but it's still like, it's kind of like stomach drops situation. Hey Andy, how you doing? Welcome in. Just me and Dado Heckler was earlier. Yeah, okay. Makes sense. When he was having his kidney stones and choosing to play Battlefield every day, I went in and was like, screw this, I'm destroying everything. You son of a bitch! I don't even have Battlefield! Did you install that too? Actually, that's not entirely true. I do have the Battle Royale Red Sec installed, but I don't really play it. I have, as you all know, I have a very disgusting guilty pleasure of playing Warzone. And I tried playing the Battlefield 1 Red Sec, and I just wasn't any good at it. I'd invested too much of my time and effort into Warzone, and it just... I would think it would be transferable, but it just seemingly was not. So I just went back to Warzone, even though it is terrible. And I know it's terrible. And half the time, don't even have fun. But I play it anyway. So, it is what it is. Dado went berserk and attacked anyone nearby, and I had a breakdown at the same time, so didn't run away from the attacks. Neither of us survived the injuries. Well, no, I'm pretty sure you... I think it was you, or it was a... Yeah, I think it was you died from malnutrition. I don't think it was even the injuries. And I think Aldado, even though he had been... I was sure he had been healed, died from blood loss. So, I don't even... Yeah, I was just like so confused by how that even happened. See, I don't really know these games, so I just choose whatever the game on the top of my mind is. So in this case, Battlefield. Okay, we're playing Battlefield. Checks out. I hear that. I'm playing right now. Not having a good time. Yeah, look, I know it's not a good game. I know it's not even fun half the time. And especially recently, it's just so much sweatier than ever before. Because I think the numbers have gone down considerably. So the only people still playing are the people that are invested, like too invested in it. So they're like the better players. And so you're just always fighting for your life. And it's just not even that fun half the time. But you know, when you get those moments where you actually outsweat the sweat, it is very satisfying. But yeah, I don't know, if I had another game to play that I could... I think the main reason that I even do it is because I can be like, right, I have literally like maybe half an hour. I can play like 1 or 2 rounds of it and then go and do what I need to do. Because the amount of time that I actually have to play games outside of streaming that's more than like an hour tops is almost non-existent. So I kind of need something that just goes, you know, rounds, just like short rounds that I can play. And I don't really have anything else that I can replay like that. So I end up playing it. Can't just do a quick game of RimWorld or anything like that. And also I wouldn't want to overload on RimWorld. I think the pace at which we consume RimWorld is like the optimal pace for me to not get like just kind of overwhelmed by it. Because I think even if we played it like 3 or 4 days in the week, I would get over it very quickly. But because we do the 2 days, I think it's like a nice, it's like a little bit extra, so it's not 1 day a week like we used to do, which is good. But then it's not like an overload. Sure you can, you literally can do a quick game of RimWorld. I mean, it's, I guess you could. If you just kill yourself, done. Your first few runs were pretty quick game of RimWorld. The first one that I played on stream was a 1-stream affair. Because everyone just died within the first 2 hours or 3 hours or something. And so it was just like, well, everyone's bleeding out, or, you know, we're not really going to be able to recover it, so let's just call this a one and done, and then start again with a new playthrough, having some more idea of what we're doing. And then that playthrough went for like 7 or 8 streams, and then the calamity happened and I lost everything, a bunch of stuff on my PC, including the save games of that. But then the next 2 have been like mega runs. Well, Tribal was like mega run, and then Odyssey was a lot shorter than that. This medieval one, excuse me, this medieval one feels like it could be a long one. Or it's either going to be a really long one because it's going to take us that long to kind of get on the other side of this curve, or it's going to be really short and we're going to die, like tonight. But, you know, the only way to find out is if we play the game. So let's crack into it. Alright, here we are. Oh, I've just noticed. Why is this not full screen properly? That was weird. Good thing I noticed now. Extra random bars at the top and bottom. I don't know why it does that. Alright, here we are back in our castle on the Rim. It is looking pretty awful. It's filthy in here. There's all sorts of stuff going on. Somebody's having a tantrum. We've got 3, well, technically 4 refugees. One of them that's having the tantrum. We've got only 4 actual colonists left. We have how many animals left now? Oh, that's right. I went and hatched 20 or something like almost 20 lava to try and use as an offensive weapon. So we're going to see how that goes. We've got the Hive Queen and the Quail other than that. So it is just going to be up to the Hive Queen to save us and her spawn. And yeah, we have the raid right now. They're over here. There's these 3 lads. Spear, bow, spear. No, other way around. Bow, spear, bow. And then 2 guys over here. Bow, bow. So they don't look like they're very heavily armed or armored. Yeah, they're just wearing like tribal wear. because this is like the halved one, so in theory we should actually be able to do okay against these guys. But considering how rough things have been so far, I don't know how we're gonna go. Yeah, they've all got like no armor, so in theory this should be a straightforward wave. In practice, probably death. So I'm gonna run the clock and I'm gonna see how these lava are gonna do. So they're all set to outside at the moment. I'm gonna set them all to inside. What I want to do is I want to control the battle and have it so when they approach into here, I send out the hordes and all of the colonists stay inside. So they're probably not really gonna do anything, but we might be able to like overwhelm them. Oh my god, they are going to make the place absolutely vile though. God damn it. Also, I actually have the refugees that I can send out. One of them has gone into a sadistic rage, so that's great. They're gonna... Oh, I can execute them. Wow. Crazy. No, they're gonna attack the prisoners. Oh, they're gonna go shiv the prisoners. Can we maybe not shiv the prisoners? Can I only execute them? Is that all I can do? I can't, like, punch them. That's bizarre. Okay, well, let's just see what happens. Come on, Kathy, I believe in you. Go on, Kathy. Yeah, get out of here. Oh, he's attacking the other guy now. Now they're both attacking him. Okay, he's down. Alright, that's fine. No problems. Yeah, the prisoners are not to be messed with. They seem to actually be able to hold their own a bit better than anyone else in the colony, considering everyone else is like pacifist. I'm liking the new animations though. There are a lot of like little dancing things and stuff. And they're like wiggling around and they've got like melee attacks and stuff. I actually quite like that. So I think that was a nice little addition. It is kind of nice to have a visual representation of what they're doing as well as just like the progress bar. So I think that was a good little addition to it. Alright, I'm going to speed it up a bit because they haven't attacked yet. Are they... How long are they going to prepare for? I don't think we have, like, any food. Because, like, I don't think we have any of our crops that have survived. Because they just constantly keep getting set on fire. So, I don't know. I don't know. When these guys die, maybe we'll be able to use them as some food. Okay, they're attacking now. They're attacking my wall over here. And they're attacking a wall up there. Harry, can you go up and repair it, please? I don't want them getting in there. Can you, like, attack the other side so I can get my lava out onto you? Okay, I think I'm... Oh, they're attacking those two parts. There's a guy out there. Okay. Now we're gonna send out the lava brigade. See if we can get them to, like, get this dude. I want to see what happens here. Alright, let them out. Attack! Attack! Okay, yep, so we've just let him straight in, and none of the bugs hit them, so that's fun. Staunch. Are any of them going to attack him? Okay, like one of them has. Okay, they're attacking there now. Wait, can I do sludge spew? Let's do a bunch of sludge spews. Get him with this. Come on. Fire in the hole. And these guys get him. I wonder if this will actually work. If this works, this will be really good. Alright. I mean, it looked like it worked until he just firebombed them all and they all died. But the acid did seem to kind of work. Okay, we need somebody to go and repair this or extinguish this fire. They're still not in up here, which is good. This guy is like actually getting torn up by a single lava, which is hilarious. Hey, don't set my Hive Queen on fire. No, seriously, it's a stupid idea. You're gonna die now. Alright, can these guys acid spit again? You can. And you can. Alright, that's fine. Nice, they got him. Ah, the Hive Queen's on fire. There's a few things on fire, actually. Let's go get some people fixing that fire, if we can. Trandle, you know what? You can come and put the fire out as well. There's a lot of fire out here. Oh, there's fire in there. Truman, you're gonna have to go in here and put the fire out before this room heats up way too much. Look at the Hive Queen go. Just spazzing out because of the fire. All of my lava are dying. We knew that would happen. They are sacrifices that I am willing to make. Okay, put the fires out. Alright, this is fine. Truman, actually, you can heal? Why can you not heal? Oh, there we go. Tend the Hive Queen. Another lava's dead. Tio, please put the fires out. Why is everyone asleep when our beds are burning? Another lava's dead. Alright, well. Oh, another lava's dead. Another lava's dead. They're just sniping them now. Can you stop breaking this wall, sir? Alright, this is starting to become quite the problem. You know what? I'm gonna let the Hive Queen out for a moment. Hive Queen, go. Put those fires out. Man, they're just gonna burn a hole in this wall accidentally. Alright, Hive Queen, what are you doing? Don't go for a nap. That's a terrible idea. God, this eternal fire. Handle it, anyone. Tio, there we go. Oh, what does this do? Oh, right, that's just to select. You know what? No, stay there. Just do a little bit of dodging. Yeah, you can't hit me. You can't hit the Hive Queen. Oh, you hit the Hive Queen. Your mistake. Come on, you just got hit. Why aren't you attacking? Come on now. Wake up, Hive Queen. What are you doing? Hive Queen, what are you doing? You're being attacked. Okay, apparently she won't retaliate this time. Alright, cool. We'll go inside then, I guess. I don't know why you're suddenly incapable of attacking and you've just taken a whole bunch of hits. But alrighty then. They still haven't broken in up here. I have to get her healed now. Oh, I forgot actually. I've got all these guys. Go and stab them. We use them one at a time. Alright, Tio. Go and tend. We'll have to repair those walls at some stage. Alright, Harry and Shiley. They're getting in there. This guy's gonna bleed out in 4 hours, so let's not worry about him. Harry is on fire, so they're rolling around on the floor. Love that. Good club swing. Missed. Missed. Nice. Orgo's no longer incapable of walking. Great. Come out and stab someone. I don't think you have a weapon. That's fine. You're fodder. Come on. How many times do you have to miss? Oh my god, he's so bad. Okay, Harry. Oh, one of them went down. You go and attack him. You're down immediately. Good job. Come on, refugees, earn your keep. Nice. I get this guy. We should probably send someone to rescue... Oh, this guy's finally not having a tantrum, so he can go rescue his fellow refugee. While the rest of them go and shank this lad, who is burned. Okay, Shiley's now down. Burned but not dead. Okay, Harry is doing a much better job than the rest of his colonists. Nice! You love to see it. Great success. Only 2 of the refugees went down as well. Now, our options are... We could have a food drop. That would be quite handy because we are very much lacking on food. Weapons, worthless to us. What is this though? Random normal reward. Instead of picking up specific poor level reward, we can get a completely random normal level reward. The safe option is to get food. Actually, no. I'm gonna gamble because we just killed a whole bunch of people. We're going to eat them. Let's get a random one. You are getting food and medicine. Huzzah! Always gamble, kids. That's what we learned today. We don't have anywhere to capture this person. You know what? I'm gonna add some sleeping spots into here, and we're gonna try and capture these new people. Because we could really use some more people now that everything has gone poorly. Where is the... rustic furniture, maybe? Oh, there we go. Normal furniture, we can do just a sleeping spot. And then you can capture you. Someone needs to rescue you. Which... Wait. Tio, are you finished? I can't select the Hive Queen. Okay, there we go. You're finished that, so you can just go back to whatever you were doing. I'm gonna set everyone to unrestricted. Truman, I'm gonna get you to... Why can I only strip him? Okay, fine, capture them. Why can't I... Alright, well, I guess he'll bleed out then. I don't know why I can't rescue him. Anarchist might be able to do it. Oh, I don't think we have a spare bed. Did we lose a bed in the raid? We did. We lost 2 beds in the raid. That's what the problem is. Alright, Staunch. I'm gonna need you to make some beds. I know you were sleeping. That's too bad. And let's let the animals back outside. And by animals, I just mean the Hive Queen, who is the only reason we're still alive. Alright, go and rescue Shiley. Wait, no. Anarchist, you go and do it. And Staunch, you do your thing. Harry, you do whatever you want to do. Oh god, it's so hard to select any of these people. Someone has a disease infection. And that is Thrath. Yeah, checks out. Actually, you can go and tend those 2 people. If they make it, well done. If not, oh well. Alright, I'm gonna set these meteors that we've got. These granite meteors to be mined out. I mean, I don't know if we need to. We've got granite everywhere else. I don't know. Well, let's just do it. Animal needs rescue, fire, extreme break risk. Ah, it's fine. Roof has collapsed? Oh. Yeah. Yeah, that's gonna have to be fixed at some point. Do we have anyone that can plant plants? No, not really. Harry's gone berserk. Oh, not cook. Grow. Oh, he's attacking his fellow colonist. You know what? Go for it, love. You guys are refugees who are gonna leave me eventually anyway. Like, just do what you want. Just don't attack my actual colonists, and then we're fine. Oh, he hasn't been tended yet. Can we tend him, please? Instead of just leaving him bleed out? These people are all tended. They're starting to get some malnutrition. Also, where did that food go that I apparently was given? Mega Sloth Revenge. Don't love that. Oh, that's because of Harry. Okay, that's fine. I thought it was like one of us was trying to tame them, but no. Oh, it's over here. Packaged survival meals. Okay. Staunch. When you're up, go and get that stuff. Truman's getting the medicine. Nice. Harry needs rescue. Okay, you know what? Rescue Harry. He brought it on himself, but somebody get him inside. God, this place is a disaster. Oh no! The Mega Sloth is attacking everyone because Harry is a piece of garbage. Oh, that's so frustrating. Run, Truman, run. Okay, I'm gonna need everyone to go inside. Okay, take Harry with you, please. Where are you going, Truman? That's literally the opposite of where I told you to go. Truman's down. Oh no, it's gonna get inside. God damn it, Harry! You have done this! Oh, it's inside. Come on, Hive Queen. There's a hole in that wall again? Alright, save Tio, please. Hive Queen, get the Mega Sloth, please. Hive Queen, what are you doing? I don't know how to, like... Has it been trained? No, it's still not even trained to guard yet. Anarchist, go into the room with the Hive Queen. No, not attack. Well, you know what, actually? You're allowed to. Oh, wow. Got knocked down and instantly got back up again. Never going to keep him down. Alright, Hive Queen, please. There we go. You are lucky, Anarchist, that Hive Queen is here to save the day once again. Hey, Wizen, how you doing? Pawns act weird when you have them set to flee in unguided combat. I tend to tell mine to either ignore or fight back. Yeah, maybe I should set them all to ignore, because we're not allowed to fight back because we don't have weapons, but... Well, like, we're all pacifists, but having them ignore could be helpful. Okay, well, that didn't go very well. Harry is just bleeding out. Can we... Truman can't walk. Neither can Orgo. Trandall, can you do something? We'll never do doctoring, I guess not. Anarchist is tending themselves, I think. Oh well. Oh, Staunch is chopping up that Mega Sloth. Alright, Tio, you go and do it. This is going great. Staunch, can you like cook some actual food? We have these packaged survival meals outside, but nobody's actually gone and got them. They can't at the moment because they're restricted, but... Trandall, have you healed Hive Queen? Nope. We'll never do doctoring. Okay, never mind then. This is... this is definitely a thing that's happening. Alright, Staunch. Go and tend the Hive Queen. The Hive Queen is the only reason we survive. Disease infection. Yeah, he already had a disease infection. Oh, he's got another infection in his torso. He's already not going to survive the one in his leg, so rip. Ooh, pacifist run. Yeah, fleeing makes them stupid little chickens. Far better than they just be stupid. Yeah. I wonder if I can change it here. I'm not sure how to change it. I've seen the option before, but I can't remember where it is. I'm sorry, what? Out of all the people that I was like keeping an eye on that were potentially going to die, how the hell was it Truman? Just says he died. I'm sorry, but no, I'm reloading that. I don't understand. He wasn't even hurt. I mean, he'd been healed. Oh my god, how long ago was this? So much for that flippin' autosave mod.
Cheeky quick save?
Looks like it's every 10 minutes. That needs to be like every 5 minutes or something. What is this? Oh, this is when Harry is attacking the Mega Sloth. Okay, well, we can avoid a lot of problems then by getting everyone inside. Truman. So Truman, I still don't know why Truman died. I know they got attacked by the Mega Sloth, but I don't know how that was enough to kill them when they were already in bed. Alright, let's get the animal to go inside. Let's get the Hive Queen inside.
Bames having a stroke. Call a bondulance.
You really love that sound alert. God damn. Okay, I'm gonna have to just let the Hive Queen in because otherwise that thing's gonna destroy the gate. Oh, now it's run away. Oh, it's because it's spotted the one over there. Oh, no, where's it going? Has it given up? Looks like maybe it's given up. If anarchists can just get inside. Oh, they're just ignoring the... Oh, come on! Oh, the timing is just so bad! How am I getting such bad timing on everything?
I'm not harassing her. She just needs to decide what kind of person she wants to be.
Everything is going, like, about as bad as it could. Alright, you need to just go in there and wait. Actually, you know what? You've got a weapon because you're one of the refugees. Go and stab that thing. You haven't even hit it. What is wrong with you? Melee of 2. Surely you were able to at least hit it, though. Hive Queen, you want to do something? Okay. Trandle, what are you doing? The Hive Queen is just like deliberately avoiding actually doing anything to engage this Mega Sloth that's killing everyone. Teo, don't. Come on. You're right next to it. Okay, I think she's finally on the scent. It's not rigged. It's not rigged. It's not rigged. It's not rigged. Doubt. Why did you come in here, Hive Queen? You were finally doing something and then you're just like, you know what? I'm gonna go in here and ignore the thing that's killing everyone. And now, for some reason, Staunch has gone out of bed and it's now gonna be chasing him. And he's gonna go down. Refugee died. Oh, Harry died. Okay, you know what? Good. Harry is the reason that this has happened. What is the Hive Queen doing? Oh, is it because Teo is drafted? Hello? Hive Queen, please! Please! You're like actively avoiding everything. Okay, the door just managed to close before it got in, thank God. Truman, what is your problem? Malnutrition minor. Rescue Ongo, because he's tried to leave, so that's why he's like that. God, these mega slots are no joke. Staunch, where are you going? Where are you going? You were supposed to be lying in bed. Apparently can't tell them to lie down. Very cool.
Ah, crap. We lost him. Who am I kidding? He was expendable.
Colonist needs rescue. I think that's... Wait, is Teo the one that needs rescue? No, it's Staunch. Okay, we knew that. Okay, it's finally dead. Oh, can we be done with this now, please? I just want to be able to actually do something. Alright, I'm gonna let this guy bleed out because he tried to leave the colony anyway. He's dead, so we should have some people for food, hopefully. Teo, you do something. Are you healed? No. Why are you leaving then? Tend the Hive Queen. Do not let it leave. Yeah, so it's following Teo. Okay, it's not following anymore. Oh my lord. People are getting some food. All of the prisoners have malnutrition, I think. Yep. So that's not ideal. Oh. Now Truman, don't die. Yeah, I know, right? Okay, you're good. Go back to what you were doing. I see the problem. They're hungry. Wait, are they? No. That's crazy. Alright, somebody needs to clean this place. It is so filthy. Alright, that Mega Sloth luckily provided us with quite a lot of meat. Oh. It did the death sound. I was like, you frickin' what? No, it was just one of the refugees. They were supposed to die. We're down to 4 colonists. And 2.4 days until the raid comes. The place is an absolute disaster. We've got things rotting inside as well. Someone's gonna need to move those out before that becomes a problem. Trandall, you're just gonna have to do it now. Otherwise it will be a real problem. Tears having a tantrum. Staunch is about to have a tantrum. What's your big problem at the moment? Recreation starved. Yeah, well, you haven't been able to finish
Stay
that
a while
room.
and listen.
You haven't been able to finish that room, so that's why. Because we haven't been able to finish anything, because everything keeps going insane. Enjoy your lurk, rubber ducks. Okay, these are all the corpses. We've got so many that are like rotting out there. Alright, Trandall, what are you doing? You're doing some chop. Okay, good. Yep, chop up the prisoners. Or not the prisoners, the refugees, rather. Are you set to cook? You should be. Butchering. I kind of need you to actually make some... I don't. Looks like Staunch is about to do it. Are you kidding me, Staunch? You're going all the way over here to grab an egg, a goose egg, instead of cooking with any of the stuff around here. You've got fat and you're going to grab an egg. What is wrong with you? Also, we literally have food at home. The food at home. Haul this stuff inside, please. Wake up and haul the food inside. Because this is just going terribly. A caravan from House Ambrose is approaching. Okay. I wonder if they've got anything for us. Alright, Staunch. I know you've got an egg and it's very important, but I'm gonna get you to trade with these people first. Maybe they've got something... Oh, can't talk properly because of poor health. Okay, well, never mind then. You brought the egg all that way and you're not even gonna use it anymore. Instead, you're just taking everything off of the stove. Nice. Yeah, now you're just using, like, normal stuff. I don't know why you couldn't do that before. One of the prisoners died due to infection. We knew that was going to happen. Alright, we need to try and feed the prisoners. Hey, you guys want to join the colony by any chance? Actually, I'm gonna get Trandall to go and trade with them, and then I'm gonna get them to feed these two people. I don't care if they're asleep. They're the only one that can do anything. Exclamation mark, join colony. I wish I could send that to them, that would be handy. You already joined the colony, a wizen, and died. Alright, is there anything here that we can get? We can sell them some war masks. Let's just sell a bunch of this stuff. I'm sure we don't need it, right? I mean... we may as well just sell all of this and then see if there's anything that they can give us. I don't think there really was. Steel animal plate armor. Yes. Can I put that on the Hive Queen? Iron Stellic Crown. Iron Kid Plate Armor. Okay, we don't have any kids yet, but... okay, please tell me I can put this on the Hive Queen. If I can put that on the Hive Queen, incredible. How do I use it? Force target to wear steel animal plate. Wrong body type. What body type does it need? Only usable for literally everything other than a Hive Queen by the looks of it. God damn it. Seems about right. Oh, that wasn't me. That was Wizen. I'm their sibling. Sibling. Wizen. Oh, my mistake. My mistake. Well, your sibling's dead. Hope that helps. Can you guys stay here for 1.6 days by any chance? I'd really appreciate if you guys could hang around for precisely 1.6 days. I need some help with some 9 enemy raiders that are coming in soon. They've got arbalesters and stuff as well. Good lord. It does. Thank you for letting me know so gently. Yeah, he's dead. He's stone cold dead. I can't even remember how he died. But he's dead. Can someone, like, can you train animal busy? What's the animal doing? What's it busy doing? Sleeping now. No? What is it doing? Animal busy. Busy doing what? Busy doing what? Wandering. How is that busy? And also, it was guard 2 out of 3 before. Why is it now down to 1 out of 3? Oh, well, no, it's actually got the training in guards, so... I don't know. I guess just go about your business. Oh my goodness, somebody has been dead in there for so long. That was the blue-haired chick that burnt alive. It was so... It's been in there for so long now that she's a skeleton. Why is there so much blood in here? Don't worry about it, it's fine. The traders have left. This is so sad. Remote protection. No, I don't want a sub-persona core. That's not very medieval, is it? I didn't get to join the colony. That was my sister's, aunties, uncles, grandmothers, grandfathers, dogs. Dogs, pets, atoms, fishes, uncle's brother. Oh, well, we must rectify that then. I've been trying to get you into the colony forever, but we haven't been able to convert any of these people. Malnutrition moderate. Has nobody fed them? I swear somebody went and fed them moments ago. Tio is spewing up all over the place. Very cool. After we just cleaned the whole place. That 99% wildness matters. Maybe that's why they lost the training point. Wait, what does that mean? What do you mean? 99% wildness? I didn't even know that could decay. Okay, I'm gonna get a mod that removes that, I think. Because there's a lot of other stuff that I'm like, I don't want to make it too easy, but that just feels annoying and tedious for no reason. Why are they 99% wild, and can you change that? And we haven't been able to like grow any more crops. Ugh. You need to keep taming them? What, to stop the wildness? Also, I literally tried to... I can do it again now. I tried to train them before and it was just like, I can't, they're wandering. Which is just nonsense. They go wild over time if you don't do the taming. I don't know, I lost my battle mounts because my pawns didn't have the animal skill to maintain the training. Okay, well there's got to be a mod to change that. And I'm going to get rid of the skill point decay because it's already tough enough. I don't need that being a problem as well. "19 hours until the next wave arrives. 9 people. I don't see how we can survive this. I don't see it being possible. We've got a lava, a quail, and the Hive Queen. And we haven't been able to like build any more walls or anything because we've just constantly been trying to get back to some sort of level. We gotta remember Steve. Remember Harry and his band. And everyone else who has died. This is so sad. And Steve who died for our sins. What a good lad. Rip.
It's time for habitual violence.
Not yet. 14 hours. I don't see how we can survive this. You keep saying that, then surviving. Friggin' barely, though. We are just slowly bleeding out. We have just lost more and more people. Just slowly, slowly, slowly. Tues training a hyena. Please succeed. Tamed! Okay, we have a hyena. Thank God. It's a bunch of alpacas and ibex rams and stuff we can tame. Turkey. A koala. Yeah, let's get one of those. A bunch of muff? Yes, tame some muff. Don't tame the mega sloth right now. I can't afford for it to go wrong. Guinea pigs, hares, hedgehogs, rats, squirrels, bluebirds. Just tame them all. Crows.
Bames Don's having a strong.
I
Call a bondulance.
think I'm gonna have to add extra cooldown to that sound alert. Alright, you're all the way up there. What is the problem with Prophet? Capture, and then maybe give them some food. Because I think it's just malnutrition. Alright, we're all good. Pretend the Hive Queen is a Thrumbo. The Thrumbo needs constant retraining. I've never had anything to do with the Thrumbo before. I always see it show up and then I'm always like, okay, Drumbo's here, I guess. Because there's literally no way I can keep on top of constant retraining with the amount of stuff that I also have to keep dealing with. Staunch is staring at a wall. Very cool. You're going to tame a rat. You're cooking some meals. 7 hours until the raid gets here. Well, I don't think
Don's having a strong. Call
Okay.
a bondulance.
I'm going to add an extra countdown to that because that is just will not stop going off. Where is the countdown timer. Is it under commands? Where the hell is it? Actually, let's just go user cooldown. There, hopefully that'll work. There we go.
We did it!
Taming a Hive Queen or Alpha Thrombo should be near impossible, so you have to make sure she does not snap and eat your babies. Wait, what? "6 hours until death." What's Trandall doing? You're adding stuff into there. I need Staunch and Truman to snap out of their state, because if the other guys get here and they're in their state, then some idiot's gonna walk outside and everyone's gonna die again, because it happens every single raid. Some idiot manages to walk outside and let them in, and then a bunch of people die. Alright, everyone come inside. 1 hour until the raid gets here. 6 hours until Bondulance. The stream won't even be live, and the Bondulance will just ring out. We haven't been able to plant any crops or chop anything down. What is your medical emergency? Malnutrition extreme. Yeah, because nobody wants to feed anyone, apparently. Alright, the raid is here. Oh my god, they're kitted out. He's got a flipping claymore. This is where we die. You know what? Just recruit. I don't care if they've got the right religion anymore. Just recruit these guys. Okay, somebody else stole her food. Rude. Prophet stole the food.
John.
Orgo's gone berserk? I knew we should have just killed you. You're not even a prisoner. Okay, well, you're gonna be a prisoner now. What? No. Can we not? No, we can't do anything. Okay. Because he's berserk, he can just open any doors he likes. Very cool. Tio, come out here. And hopefully the Hive Queen will see this and attack. Hive Queen? Yes, good Hive Queen. This is the last thing we need right now. Let him bleed out. Actually, capture him.
You better watch out. You better watch out. You better watch out. You better watch out. You better watch out.
Did I pause that? Yeah, I did. is it? Really? I can't change that? Oh, that's so annoying. I think I would just have to change the whole thing. Where's the thing that I was looking at before? No, I don't want to edit that. I want to edit the whole thing. Why can I not change the whole thing? Wait, can I change? Why can't I know I've changed it before. Where is the bloody settings?
Baimsdon's having a stroke. Call a bondulance.
That's not what I looked for. Okay, fine. I'll just do this then. Oh, now I can't even find where that was. Okay. Alright, auto saved. Okay. Alright. raid is here. What is Trandall doing? Oh, he's in the room because we had issues with the other guy attacking everyone. So he is now a prisoner. He's probably gonna bleed out. Oh, it'll be fine. Trandall, can you clean the workshop maybe? I don't know. They're all down there. There's no way I can do anything to them. I just have to hope they give up eventually, I think. At least Truman's finished their tantrum. Staunch is at least inside. Can someone, like, build that torch? Orgo died. Yeah, I thought he would. Oh well. He was a problem anyway. Alright, they're beginning their assault, so let's see how this goes. I haven't repaired these walls. These walls need to be repaired. Get up. And that needs to be repaired as well. Alright. They're attacking... Well, they're going all different directions. Truman's almost finished that. And then I'm gonna need you to clean your room.
Hello there.
Clean this. Hey Tia, how you doing? Welcome in. Thank you for the hydration. I need it. You've arrived just when the enemies have also arrived. And things are about to go poorly. They are attacking that wall. That's not too big of a concern because that is our mega wall. But I'm gonna break everything else as well. Okay, someone's attacking up there. Go fix that. Death lava. Oh well, Sag. How the stream went yesterday? I'm still alive. Yeah, you're one of the only people that's still alive, but you are still alive. We lost 2 people last stream. Frustrating we weren't able to get any of these walls built because we were just constantly dealing with stuff the whole time. Is there like a repair level we can set, or is that just construct? Oh, what are you attacking? You're attacking there. Alright, where's Truman? True. Go repair that. Gee, they're getting through that way quicker than they should be. Ugh. Okay, they're giving up on those walls. This place is on fire. Hopefully they'll end up burning themselves. Oh, they're breaking down here as well. Where's Tio? Tio's there. How are they hitting on the other side? Oh no, they're not. It's just granite is popping out from the wall, I guess. Roof collapsed. Yep. This is just slowly... I remember when I was going to build a barn over there. Well, that worked out well, didn't it? They're attacking my lava. My lava is dead. Can you guys just, like, get bored and go home, please? Oh, there's someone else attacking down here now. We're having to waste, like, all of our time just repairing stuff. Alright, repair that one. That's the most dangerous one. Break in here, I dare you. Lava 10 is dead. Okay, they've put a fire on there. Wait, can I get you to acid spray? No, you don't have acid spray available yet. Repair that. Oh, someone attacked up there. They're done. Gee, Trandall is really slow at repairing this wall. We really need Staunch doing something. He's our proper builder. But he is still having his little mental break, so we can't. Back in the days when raids were 5 or fewer people, so you could actually get time to recover. Well, the last raid that we had before this one was only 5 people. And they just absolutely wrecked us still. Although I think mainly we were still recovering from the one before that. I think they're going to get through here. Oh, their attacks are so strong. Truman, I'm sorry, but you don't have time to sleep. Oh, Staunch is finally out of his little temper tantrum, so he's going to get straight up now. Trandall Slaughterer? Really? Really? Arrest that man. I'm sorry, but no, absolutely not. We've already had that problem a few times. It's not happening. They're about to get in at, like, all the different angles, and you're decided to kill any of our actual final defenses that we have. Wait, Trandall, there you go, release when ready. They're about to break through that wall. Luckily, I don't think that actually gets them inside, but it's not great. Don't break it. No, there it goes. Can you can't even rebuild it. Okay, well, go up here and repair this, because that's about to break. One of these is probably about to break. We literally don't have enough people to keep repairing all the walls that are getting attacked. They're gonna break through somewhere eventually. They've already broken that part of the wall. This is going great. Death Lava 16. They're about to break that one. Yep, that's broken. Okay, go release Trandall so we have another person back. The big problem is as well, they're destroying a bunch of the granite walls. Oh great, this is on fire. Perfect. Which I can't replace. So that's great. it's gonna start getting real hot in there. Oh my god, they're hitting like all the walls up here. This wall's about to break. You know what, actually? Everyone fall back into here. Can I, like, lock this door or something? Let them through there. I don't want the Hive Queen to follow Tio. This is the problem. Can I stop the Hive Queen from following? Can I stop it from guarding? If I go into here, can I turn it off? Oh, sludge view. Turn guard off, maybe? Nope, that didn't seem to do anything. Is that looks like that's just for if they're gonna tame it. Oh, here we go. Follow master while draft. Okay, everything's changed around a little bit. I don't want them to follow. And yet they are still following. Okay, they're not anymore. One, you said to Tio that raid appeared when he appeared, so if we kill Tio, the raids end forever? I hope so. One can only hope. Oh, don't break into the prisoner cells. Oh, they've broken in there. Really? The one place they could have broken into, and it had to be there, didn't it? They could have broken into literally anywhere else, and that's where they chose to break in. To break in. Okay, well, they're inside now. So we're just gonna hide in this room and hope we don't die. Hey, Hive Queen, you wanna help a brother out? Prisoners are escaping? Well, you're gonna try, that's for sure. Oh my goodness, look at that. Oh, look at that! Look at him go! Stop Kathy! Leave Prophet alone and get Kathy. My hyena is being shot. My hyena is dead. All my prisoners are dying. Hive Queen is just chilling. Just watching everyone die. Oh, don't destroy the torch. No, 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 no. Oh, look, the Hive Queen's finally going in there. It's not doing anything, though. It's about to be shot, I think. Okay. Nope. Nothing's happening there either. Everywhere is on fire. They've given up. And they're retreating. Cowards. Quick. Everyone, fix everything, please. The whole place is on fire. Oh my god. Well, we didn't die. We didn't exactly succeed, but we didn't die. So, there is that. Alright, I'm gonna put these down a little bit lower. We still get a reward for surviving it. Man, it's been giving me really bad rewards lately. It's always been poor weapons drop, which is worthless. Fuel drop, also worthless because we don't have, like, it's medieval, so we can't use that. And then random normal one, which is just not going to be useful, guaranteed. Genetics drop. Okay. Cool, gene pack, long haired, breathless, sterile. Okay, completely worthless. Absolutely, entirely worthless. That was just a colossal waste of time. And all the prisoners are dying now. Oh, what a colossal waste of time that was. The next raid is 11 people. Yep. And their health is doubled. I don't see a way to save this playthrough. I don't know what to do. I don't see a way that we can save this. Even if we were to set the countdown timer. You know what? Let's set the countdown to like 10 days or something. Because we just don't have a chance to do anything. I don't actually know. Oh, here we go. Winston Wave. Let's go 10 days because we're just not getting a chance to do anything. Is there a way that I can, like, get a new reward? Because that last one was absolutely worthless. I don't think so. It's still saying 2.8 days. We might have to, like, save it and reload. How is anyone meant to survive raids this often, even slowed down? I don't think you're meant to survive them. No, it's that normally you would have... Like, we wouldn't be suffering this massive attrition because we're having to, like, use animals to defend. If this was a normal playthrough, it's still 2.7 days. Why? If this was a normal playthrough, we probably would have been alright, but because we've, like, artificially handicapped ourselves quite a bit, it's, like, it's definitely causing us problems. I don't want to reset the wave counter position. But if they show up at that interval, then we are definitely dead. Oh well. Force speed it, see what happens. The timer will go negative, then save, exit out, re-enter. Yeah, I'm hoping that's what'll happen. Yeah, one of the other prisoners died. Harvest botched. Everyone's botching everything. Yeah, because originally it's supposed to be 1.2 days. I think the idea is that you're supposed to, like, survive each wave and you're supposed to, like, live off of the rewards. Basically. And every time you get like a reward, that's a new thing to help you survive to the next one, kind of thing. But we just don't have a hope with how frequent it is with the setup we've got. That's what happened last time. Yeah. That was yeah, I guess it was basically the same change, so I don't know. It might do the same again. Truman has just tamed like a plethora of animals. I'm out of water. Alright, some trees have been chopped down. So hopefully we'll be able to start getting some things built. Welcome back, Rubber Ducks. You missed the whole colony getting ravaged again. I'm gonna be attacked by 11 of them. Oh, it looks like Trandall's making us some granite. I hope he's making granite anyway. No, it looks like he's making clay. Which is not what I'm building my walls out of, so it's not very helpful. Okay, it didn't work. The raid is here anyway. I changed the raid timer and it just didn't work. So we just die now. I'm gonna try quitting the whole game and reloading a previous save. Because if they show up at that interval, like, it's just game over. It's especially annoying because they were actually finally starting to do something. It had been ages since they'd actually just done something other than just bleeding out and chucking tantrums. They were actually getting stuff done for once. And then the raid came. The Fire Nation attacked. Now we have to wait the 20 minutes load time for the game to boot up. I don't even have like a huge amount of mods on it, but it like really struggles loading. But how is everyone doing? I hope you're having a better time than I am. Alright. Why has it done that again? Alright, I'm gonna try loading this save and see if it's actually reset the wave timer. It has not! Okay, well, very cool. In that case, I'm gonna load this one and I'm gonna go into God mode and I'm gonna kill them all. because it didn't do what it was supposed to do. And also because the rewards that we were given in the last one were literally all completely worthless, and they shouldn't have been able to exist anyway because we're in medieval, so we shouldn't have been able to get those rewards. How do I... Okay, God mode. And then we go... how do I actually kill them? I don't actually know how to kill them. I know I can, like... Can I make them just bleed out? Blood loss. In the brain. Give them blood loss in the brain. Severe. Is that gonna... Set severity. Boom. Set to 100. Yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna give them all blood loss in the brain. Oh my god, this is gonna take a lot longer than I thought it was going to. Especially since that probably means that we're not gonna be able to, like... Oh, they're all just gonna be completely dead. Okay, nice. This guy already has a artery blockage, so... I'm sure there's definitely a quicker and easier way to do this, but I don't know what that way is. They're fleeing. No, you're not. Where are the other ones? Oh, they're just here. Damn, that's crazy. Can you do blood loss to the penis? I don't think it's a body part, no. For some reason when I read that, I thought you said I thought when you said penis, I thought you said prank. I'm like, yeah, this is quite the prank, isn't it? What a crazy prank, bro. Brain bleed. Blood loss to the penis. Boom. Okay, is anyone else still alive? Did they have anyone else attacking from... Ah, they have a whole group down here. Blood loss to the penis. This isn't cultivation simulator? Wait, is it not? Oh, damn, Daniel. If this were Amazing Cultivator Simulator, then yes. Wait, are you saying there's a penis in Cultivator Simulator? Is that what you're saying? WTF, I literally heard him say blood loss to the penis the instant the stream reloaded. Well, that's all you need to know. It's the only thing you need to know. You get blood loss to the penis, and you get blood loss to the penis, and you get blood loss to the penis. Hey, it said brain, it didn't say which one. Well, I suppose it's probably more head than brain. But if you can think with it, then it's gotta be a brain. Blood loss to the penis. Severe. Boom. Extreme. Okay. Wow. Damn, that's crazy. Why did it go? Why did it do that? Okay. Okay, the raid's here. Let's go have a look at the raid. Where's the raid? We're at... Oh! They're all dead! They all of their brains... Hold on. Their brains have exploded. Their brains got Thanos snapped. Damn, that's crazy. How did that happen? That's so strange. I'll never know. Run the clock. Damn, there we go. It's still giving us the most worthless rewards though. Prosthetics we can't really use. Textiles is useless and poor weapons is useless, so I guess we take the textile drop. Maybe we can do something with that. Okay, now it's set to 10 days like it's supposed to be. Alright. Let's try and recover. Damn, that was crazy. Alright, let's go allow all so that we can get everything. What is bullet sponge? I mean in RimWorld. Yeah, so that was all the more reason why I was like, absolutely not, because it doubles their health. There was 11 of them that were like heavily armed and armored, 3 days apart from the last raid, which we didn't actually defend, and they had double the health. There'll be a flash storm during this next one. So hopefully, with the extra time, we'll have a chance to defend against this next one. Doubt, but we're gonna see. Can we eat them? We should be able to, yeah. I'm hoping we can. Maybe the medieval mod conflicts with Harry Hasten, the storyteller you're using. I think he's Winston Waves, but yeah, I mean, obviously there's got to be some sort of conflict because it doesn't seem to allow, like, it's just not doing any of the, it keeps giving me like specifically technological stuff, I swear, which is supposed to be disabled. And the thing is, I already know that the medieval mod does a really bad job of like disabling all that stuff. But the big problem is that I've got the post-industrial removing mod, whatever that thing's called, on. And that doesn't seem to be doing anything either. Alright, I'm gonna get this ass to wear armor. Wrong body type. Okay, well that armor was an absolute waste of money. No one can wear it, apparently. I can't armor my ass. Is there someone else that can cook? Trandle is doing it. I'm gonna put... I need Staunch doing construction as like #1 priority. Need stuff to be built. Doubles health? What is this stupid raid? Yeah, right? Especially when they were already like the size 11. Like this next one's gonna be another 11. This wouldn't be as much of a problem if we had, like, actual defenses. I am starting to wonder if I go back on the not allowed to use traps kind of thing. But I don't just want to end up it being just another trap maze. Because that's what we did with the tribal run. And it was fun, but I feel like it does kind of break the spirit of what we're trying to do. Why is my crow gone down? Severe illness. Malnutrition. Okay, so we're not feeding anything. Very cool. Use medieval weaponry. You outgrew Unga Bunga and fornicating with animals. Now you fornicate with your knives. I mean, that again would kind of defeat the purpose of the run, though. Because then it would just be a medieval run. Oh, we got some muff. Nice. Alright, everyone. Animals. We are getting ourselves a sizable amount of animals again now. Has anyone cleaned the floor in here yet? No, not really. Alright, Tues doing it. What is Staunch doing? They're consuming a simple meal. And then what? Sleeping. Of course they are. I'm gonna get you to build some walls. Because we need to have the goddamn walls in place. Oh, and I'm gonna get someone... Oh, I think it's gonna have to be Trandall, because I don't think anyone else can actually attack at all. I'm gonna get him to attack these egg sacs, so that they all pop, and we have a whole bunch of lava. I don't know if we'll be able to feed them, but... Okay, it's getting in the way of that. If we have a full army of lava, maybe... Success? No. Okay, that. Alright, go. Get to it, Trandall. Truman's having a food binge. Okay, these animals need to get out of my house. All of these lava, please, get out of my house. Go into the fields. And allow them to use the acid spew, I guess. See how that goes? God, there's so many of them now. Oh, and some of them are pregnant as well, which is good. Lava 18, what's your problem? Malnutrition, yeah. What do they even eat? Vegetables, raw meat, corpses, seeds, animal products. I mean, they should be able to eat pretty much anything by the looks of it. Oh my god, they're making so much spooge all over the place. I probably shouldn't have hatched them all. It's gonna be so ugly. They're gonna hate it. 5.7 days until the raid. Staunch is having a binge. We got a raccoon. Tues chopping down trees. The place is just a mess. Good lord. Now, we should have quite a number of animals. I wonder actually... I've got an idea. It's probably a bad idea, but I'm going to create a new area, and it's going to be just here at the front. And this is going to be the defense zone. So we're going to try our best. Hold on, let's get everyone sorted first. Let's leave them in the normal zone for now. Okay, manage areas. We're going to rename this. This is going to be Defense Zone 1. Great name, I know. We're going to change the color to blue. Like a lighter blue. Like there. There we go. And the plan will be... So I've set up a new zone out the front, and the plan will be that when we start getting attacked, we hit defense zone 1, all of the animals flock to the front, and we open this front gate to try and bait the enemies to this area, and then we can just have feeding frenzy in the one zone. Because one of the big problems we keep having is all of the animals will like maybe get like one hit in some random area, and they'll just get all picked off one at a time. And so it just never ends up working properly. But if we can actually get the fight to happen in one spot and they just get overwhelmed because they attack and then they all get drawn in, we might stand a chance. It's a crazy strategy. Let's hope it pays off. Did he breathe during this long sentence? What's breathing? Anybody got time for that? We've got so many animals now. A lot of them are lava. A bunch of them like guinea pigs and stuff. But hopefully it'll work. There's a scholar from House Seren. Unfortunately, I'm pretty sure last time we had scholars, they didn't really have anything like worth looking at. Why did Staunch never end up actually building any of these walls? Maybe he just put the stuff there, but... Oh, they're leaving due to dangerous temperature? They got here and then just immediately left. Okay, sure. I thought it was because of all the spooge. I thought you couldn't handle my jizz base. Behold my jizz base. There is jizz everywhere from these lava. God damn it. Animal needs rescue. No, it's fine now. Oh. Hive Queen 1 has an emergency. Malnutrition extreme. You better not. Prioritize feeding that Hive Queen. You do not let that Hive Queen... Oh, you can remove its right eye. Random. Do not let that... Do not let that... Do not let that Hive Queen die. Who else is going to jizzle over the base? Thank you for the follow, Yuri. Appreciate it. How you doing? Things are going poorly. There's Jiv everywhere. That's it. Okay, he's feeding the Hive Queen again and again. This is necessary. Okay. Hopefully the Hive Queen survives. I wonder if this jizz is good for the plants. I wonder if it's nutritious for the soil. I'm gonna say yes. Bug jizz. Good for the soil. There's still some bug jizz inside. Which, there's not been any bugs inside for a while, so I don't know why there's bug jizz inside. Oh well. We'll just deal with it. Okay, how's the Hive Queen doing now? It's down to severe and it's dropping. Okay, it looks like it should be alright. Lava 4 is having a time of it. Ah well. Lava 4 be doing Lava 4 things. Hey Yuri. Hello. Welcome to our playthrough that is going extremely badly. Can Staunch, like, I don't know, finish something? Oh, lava 4, no! That was my favorite of the lava. Oh, now lava 20 is gonna die. Oh, lava 35 is eating the corpse of lava 4. You love to see it. Oh no, I blew my load too soon. They're all just gonna start dying now. There's some travelers passing by. Yeah, I knew I shouldn't have done it so soon. We don't really have enough to feed them. Oh god, look at how many of them are, like, down. I'm sure it'll be fine. Actually, you know what? This is a stupid risky play, but let's summon the wave early. I want to try my defense strategy. Summon them early. And...
Curiosity killed the cat, so it's a good thing I changed my name a while ago because having to keep hiding the bodies of people who kept asking became tiresome.
No comment. Okay, everyone go inside and then let's put the animals into defense mode. Any of them that are still alive. We've got a lot of them, so maybe it will be fine. We're gonna try this. So there's the raid. There's 11 of them. There's gonna be a flash storm. And they're all gonna pile up here and try and defend. This is probably gonna go very badly. Who are you? Oh, you're the travelers, that's right. That's the other thing, actually. When I'm like, oh, I hope these guys stick around for a few days, when there's like travelers here and everything, maybe I should just call the wave early so that I know that they're gonna run into them. It is risky, but it's also just risky just existing at the moment, so never heard of this game? Really? You've never heard of RimWorld before? Well, it's a banger. It is a storytelling simulator, also known as war crime simulator is the common name for it. And you try and survive with a colony of different colonists, and you get raids attacking you. I have a bunch of specific mods and a different storyteller and everything, so this isn't like the vanilla experience. But you get raids that try and attack you. You build up a colony, and you do different victory conditions depending on what you want to play. But yeah, it's a great game. Highly recommend. It can be very dangerous or very difficult to like win and very frustrating, but it's very satisfying when you when you succeed. Oh, Lava 22, that was my favorite. Oh, Nut 25 as well. Oh, they're all dying of starvation. Oh no, I should have done this way sooner. Oh, here they come. Okay. Now, let's get some acid spews lined up. I'm gonna have to do this as we go. Alright. Can I not? Oh, actually, I might need to be careful because that might kill the other animals. Yeah, it does hurt the other animals. Alright, well, just get in there then. Everyone get amongst it. Everyone's already dying. Alright, the Hive Queen's going at it. Oh my god. They're not really attacking. They're all just getting slaughtered and none of them are fighting. Defense strategy is not working so well. Are there any lavas still alive? Kind of. Alright. Acid. You're down, you're down. Okay. So, I can only do one acid. Great. Never mind then. The Hive Queen. Oh, the Hive Queen's in trouble. Hedgehog. Lava. Alpaca. Oh, now the Hive Queen. Did we get any of them? We got one of them. How are they doing in terms of bleeding? One of them's gonna bleed out. The rest of them seem to be completely fine. Okay, well. That was a fun experiment. So we're gonna reload that. And I guess we're just gonna let the lava die because they were completely worthless. They didn't even attack. I played survival games but never crossed this one as of yet. Well, if you're even like passingly interested in a game like this, I would recommend it. Alright, so all the lava are gonna die anyway. I don't know. I don't know how we get out of this. What happened to the giant snake? Someone, I actually can't remember who it was, but somebody executed it when they were on a slaughterer. So we lost it. Which was very frustrating, because that and the Hive Queen were like our real like chance to actually get somewhere. It's on sale right now too, I believe. Ooh. Ooh la la. Is it still on the sale from like when they released Odyssey recently? Relatively recently. Oh, never mind, it's not. It was Sag. Lava 14, no. Alright, let's just put it on full speed and see what happens. Other than all the lava dying. How is Hive Queen doing at the moment? Malnutrition trivial and going down. Okay, that's good. I mean, at least all the dead lava maybe provide food for other animals? Question mark? Maybe? Alright, what wildlife we got at the moment? Let's get some more muff. I think maybe we should try some of the more dangerous animals. I think we should try these rhinoceros and mega sloth. We need something that can actually take a hit, pack a punch. Because the problem with like the combat in this game when it comes to using some of these smaller animals is that it doesn't really matter how many of them you've got because they never get an attack in. They get attacked and then they die immediately. Unless you have them all trained up to be able to attack, but the likelihood of you getting that far because they are so fragile is like very low. Where is Staunch? Oh, he's coming. Alright, 2.2 days. Is that? No, it's not done. I need you to make that wall. Okay, actually what I need to do is I need to change this area to not be here. Realistically, actually not here at all either, just over here. They shouldn't be around here. That raccoon's gonna get stuck there. Okay, well, I guess that raccoon lives in there now. If anyone breaks into this part at any time, they're gonna be dealing with a mad raccoon that hasn't eaten in years. If it even survives that long. Have fun in there, raccoon. Okay, so we have some, like, actual walls in. Some castle walls. Now, I want to try and build some extra patches over the wooden sections. So that we have some fairly decent defenses. I'm going to cancel these as well because they've literally never been able to do anything. And then I'm going to put a wall there as well. Okay. If we can get some castle walls in, then we should be able to survive substantially longer. Because if we can get those in, we should even be able to actually just outlast some of these attacks. Staunch is in a murderous rage. Of course, of course. Arrest. He tried to murder Trandall and Trandall's was like, no, do not pass go. Go directly to jail. Do not collect $200. Alright, you can release him now. I think he's learned his lesson. He's also no longer the great and glorious leader, so that's great. And glorious.
I can't think of anyone better suited to return the key. Just remember to keep your eyes open and walk true with the shadows.
I won't. That raccoon is gonna die. Hey Lemeffy, how you doing? Welcome to the death spiral. $1.3 days until the raid. Trandall, what are you doing? Oh, you're on an insulting spree, aren't you? We're out of granite. Can I get someone to, like... Actually, no, probably not mining granite. Probably cutting stone blocks. Ah, oh, Staunch is on a slaughterer now? Can we stop with this, please? $19 hours until the raid. Someone needs to go and release Staunch as soon as possible, please. Because I need him to build the walls. Okay, he's been released. Now I need you to build these walls. We need another wall here as well. Actually, Tio, I still need you to make more granite. Do not take it for granite. Ha 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 ha. Staunch is having a tantrum. Bruh! Never stops. I love it when pacifists go on slaughtering rampages. Yeah. Murder sprees and slaughterers and stuff. It's like you're supposed to be a pacifist and you decided to kill everyone. Very cool. That makes sense to me. 6 hours until the raid arrives. I don't think we're going to be finished any of the things that we were doing. Transport pod crash. Oh, Suarez. Okay. Trandall, go and capture Suarez. Cannot rescue. Oh, no beds? Okay, what if we made a bed? We have like broken, so many of these beds are broken, so the raid gets here in 3 hours. Okay, now we have a bed. Can we rescue? There we go. Quest available, a large construction. No. Okay, the raid's here. They're approaching from up there. We didn't really get a lot of the walls in that we needed, which is not great. Let's get everyone except for Trandall into the base and get the animals in defense mode, I guess, and see if it's gonna do anything. Wait, where is the... Where is it? It's like broken. What? What's happening here? It's like, it's actually broken for some reason. Why is it not showing? Let me reload it. I mean, seems like how a mental break goes. Maybe that's why they're a pacifist, because of all the blood on their hands from all their murderous rampages. Yeah, that's probably it. Like, no, I can't do it. And then they just snap, and then they do it again. And they're addicts. They're just relapsing. Ah, why is it broken? You know what? I'm turning this mod off. I don't think it's even that good. It doesn't even... Where is it? I don't know that it even adds that much. Okay, we're gonna have to go back to the main menu. We're gonna have to like reload the game and stuff. It's just so annoying. Caravan Screen said I was only leaving behind one simple meal by hitting leave now. I am 50% of my way back from a failed venture into extreme desert from a Mechanita beacon, and I realized I left my 115 hard tack back at base. I left my entire food supply at home due to the UI telling me it was okay. Those are the moments that I hate the most. When it's like, it told you it was fine, and then it just lied. Okay, animal tab, disable. I don't actually care for it. Alright, game's gonna restart. Ugh. So I think I might like set them all in defense, and then as soon as things start going poorly, I pull the Hive Queen out. And then try and mount a defense on the walls. Like, just have people repairing if they need. I made it back though, thankfully. Back to scavenging neighborhood tiles for components. Yeah. God, that hurts. That really hurts. Alright, let's look at the tab now. Yeah, I don't think the other one was better. I just don't think it was actually any better. I think the normal tab has better readability. I don't even know what the other one added. It looked like it just rearranged everything and made it in weird locations. So, that's annoying. Alright, so everyone should be making their way back. Are they attacking immediately? No, they're preparing. Yeah, the big problematic area is going to be up here because we didn't get to put any walls in there. But what can we do? Alright, Teo, can you go and tend to this person? They are a guest. And they are bleeding profusely. Okay, they've been tended up. Alright. Oh! 2 of them are down already. Did they get struck by lightning or something? What happened? Did they fight each other? Alright, they're beginning their assault. I don't know what happened to them. Because it says 2 of them are already dead. That's very strange. Damn lightning. Alright. Wait for everyone to die again. Alright, if I could actually control these a little better. Alright, let's get a spew in there. Get a spew there. I don't know if this will work, but let's see. Okay, we kind of got that guy. Oh, the ass attacked him immediately. Alright, get in there, animals. Rat's dead. Another rat's dead. Alright, they are here. This one can get a shot in nicely into there. That can also get a shot nicely into there. You know what? That acid actually not terrible. They are all dying. Okay, I'm gonna pull... I know it's pretty early, but I'm gonna pull the Hive Queen back now. I cannot afford to lose the Hive Queen. It doesn't seem to be doing anything. Why are you not retreating, Hive Queen? Spew onto them. God, there's so many death. So many death notifications. Okay, I thought I was going to be able to pull the Hive Queen out. It does not look like I can. Why can I not pull the Hive Queen out? Death, Hive Queen! Why couldn't I move it? I know it was being attacked, but I'm supposed to be able to still move the damn thing. Maybe the animal tab exists as a remnant of how things used to be before a dev side animals tab changed, like a remnant from the mod wasn't copied by the game. From when the mod wasn't copied by the game. Yeah, maybe. That would probably make sense. Because yeah, it seems kind of very similar, but just not as good. And to be fair, there wasn't like a 1.6 version. I think the latest one was like a 1.4, so that actually would make sense. Alright, everyone in there. Alright, so I'm gonna pull out the Hive Queen pretty much immediately then. Hey Miasel, how you doing? Welcome in. Not rat, that's a reload. God damn it. Glad to see you reloading to save. Yeah, well, I mean, if things... Like, because we're just gonna die otherwise. We don't have, like, the two of them dead at the start this time, which is not the best, but... You know what, actually, I'm not gonna let Hive Queen stay out there at all. I'm just gonna get them straight inside. Oh god, this is the worst timing. They've shown up while everyone's asleep. Has that woken them up? Kind of. Alright. Acid time. Nope. It's all the back ones. All acid all the time. Big acid. Is this like even doing anything? It feels like it's not even doing anything. It feels like it's killing my guys. It feels like it's doing that effectively. Oh my god. I thought animals would do something. Everyone inside is just asleep. Okay, they've shanked the last muff. Yeah, now set yourselves on fire. Good idea. Great idea. Staunch! Oh my god, Staunch! Are you serious right now? Trandle, arrest Staunch right now. Nah, it's too late. It's too late. Oh god, one of them almost got in. Good job, Staunch, you idiot. Now you're gonna die. Oh my god, my gate is like an inch from death. How has that happened? Good lord. Where are they going now? Whoa, whoa, why is Truman out there? When did Truman get out there? Where are they going now? Where's Staunch? Oh, they're stealing Staunch. Okay, that's why they're running away. Oh, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Very cool. I don't remember Truman being out there at all. So we didn't kill any of them. We barely even hurt any of them. This guy was a bit hurt. Yeah, we just didn't do anything. Even with 10 days, we accomplished nothing. These rewards are getting worse and worse as well. It keeps trying to give me poor weapons, a bloody cash reward, which is useless, and a random good reward, which is gonna be just hopeless. It's gonna be like architect stuff or something. Good weapons drop, so useless to us. Where even are the weapons? Silver fencing sword, golden hatchet. Why is that on fire? Why is no one putting it out? Where's Trandall? Trandall's trying to put the stuff outside out. Truman is having a tantrum and bleeding to death. This is 290 degrees in here, so Tia's gonna go down. Yeah, I don't know how we saved this run. I have no idea how we can save this. Even with the extra time, we just got absolutely destroyed, and then they just stole someone and left. And they had to steal Staunch as well, who is our best builder, so now nothing will ever be able to get done. Truman's still in a daze. Why did they have to choose the exact second that the raid showed up to have their little tantrums? Like, seriously. They could have chosen any other time and we would have been fine, but they decided to choose exactly when the raid showed up to have their temper tantrum. How is the fire spreading across unconnected tiles? Yes. I don't know, it could just be down to the flash storm or something. Mad Muffalo, great. Sick. Yeah, so I don't know what to do. Get inside, okay. No, he's gonna die, very cool. Like, just the tiniest of things keeps killing us. Hive Queen? You wanna do something, or? No? Oh, visitors, great. Welcome, I guess. Well, I guess Trandall's dead. Oh no, he fought back because he's not incapable of violence. What are you doing? Let's talk to these people. A healthier negotiator. You're hilarious. Consider a healthier negotiator. Let's just sell them everything that we have lying around. We've got a lot of stuff to trade. Maybe they have something good we can take from them. Am I reading this the wrong way? Do we have all of this stuff to sell? Alright, let's keep those. Keep that. Steel plate armor, grab some of that. Yeah, I know there's vac suits because it doesn't seem to work. I don't know. Dog leather padded armor. Sure. Yeah, they can't cover the transaction. I thought that would be the case. I mean, what am I gonna do with all this crap? Nothing. Just take it. Alright, well, I think that's where we're gonna have to leave it. The castle, I guess, still exists. Half of the people, after already halving the people previously, still exist. We've got... Oh, they're body modders. Yeah, I don't know, some of these things just don't seem to work together. It feels like you can't do like a medieval run unless you have a very specific mod list, because even with the medieval overhaul mod on and the removing anything that's, I can't remember what it's called, the industrial stuff or whatever, everyone still has friggin' vac suits and what was the other things? Like biotech stuff, but we can't use biotech because it's not even like available. Like there's a bunch of things that are still there but don't work. And like every time Winston, like every time we actually finish a wave, it's like, oh yay, we've finally got a chance to get somewhere. For a while we were doing great with like, it would give us animals and we were getting lucky with that, and then now it's just every single time it's just a bunch of worthless crap that we literally can't use. Like it's actually completely unusable. So it's just, it doesn't seem like it's really compatible at all. Tame some boom rats to stand outside your base. Yeah, so we can get things to blow up even more. I mean, not adding Odyssey sounds like it would be default. I would only add Ideology and Anomaly to this run. But you know, some runs end with you dying and that's okay. Yeah, I prefer to actually finish stuff though, not with a death. Can you turn off DLC mid playthrough? Like if I turn off Odyssey and Biotech now, and maybe turn anomaly on. Because you don't have to activate anomaly, do you? You can just have it on, and then it will still have some of these other things show up. Because that actually might even help us. I wonder if we can, like, activate it and have... do the old lady who swallowed a fly tactic of have, like, the ghouls or the whatever the other stuff is attack the actual Winston raids. I'm unsure. You can try it. Removing mods is iffy. You have to remove all parts of the mod manually before removing the mod. Adding is usually fine, but removing mid-save... It's not mod removal, it's DLC removal. Yeah, it's the DLC that I'm mainly concerned about. Game sees mods and DLC is the same. Yeah, I mean, that is also true, because, I mean, I literally have the DLC installed as mods because of the way my game is set up. But I'm going to try it. I'm going to turn on Anomaly, and I'm going to turn off... actually, can I even find it in here? Okay, turn off Odyssey, turn off Biotech. Oh, that requires... Okay, well that one can go off because it requires Biotech and we don't need it anyway. That requires Biotech, sure, turn that off. Alright, save and apply. Let's see what happens. Maybe just console delete all Odyssey items you have and Biotech items? Wouldn't that take a long time? No? I'm waiting for it to reload at the moment, so we'll see what happens. How many of those stuff are you hoarding? Didn't you disable most of them? Well, there was just a bunch of gene packs or something. And I just don't know what else there could also be lying around because it just keeps trying to force biotech stuff on me. So if it's turned off entirely, I wonder if Winston will just like not offer it because it's not activated. Because that would be handy. Because I don't want biotech stuff. And I should have turned it off. I just didn't realize it would like interfere if I wasn't actively using it. But I should have known it would do that. Alright, load anyway. Error generating a map. Error generating a map. See error log for information. I don't know how I see the error log. Ooh, just took a screenshot apparently. It might be Odyssey. Odyssey might need to be on, but maybe we can get rid of biotech. Because Odyssey is like completely new and different maps and stuff, so it might just not work. But biotech is like generally just different items and stuff, right? And maybe events. So maybe we could turn that off. Come on! Reload! It's initializing. Taking forever. Okay. Error generating a new map. See error log for information. How do I... Does anyone know how to bring up the error log? Because it opens at the start, but then I closed it. I don't know how to reopen it. Tilde? Yeah, that's literally what I just tried to press then. And it didn't work. That's not doing anything. Enable developer console? Oh yeah, I guess I can go in there. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna put it on screen. I have no idea what I'm looking for though. Because if I go load game, and then I go load anyway, and it says an error code while generating new map, see error log for more information. Where's that information? This is all the same information that was there before. This is the debug log, is that not the same as the error log? Scroll down. Oh, does it add to the bottom? I thought it would add to the top. I guess it just doesn't scroll. That's the debug log, not the error log. So how do you get the error log then? I mean, it shows error messages. It's an app data? An app data. What does that mean? Open log file? Yeah, that just does that. You know, app data, the hidden user folder that's a pain to access. I'm aware of that, but he's saying it's an actual file, not an in-game thing. Oh, okay. Okay, what happens if I... What? Oh, I pressed the wrong button there. That's not what I meant to do. What if I put biotech back on and any of the ones that I had on, and now I just also have anomaly? Let's see if anomaly is the problem. I have a feeling it's probably not having biotech on that's the problem, but if it doesn't work with anomaly on, then I can try turning everything else off and leaving anomaly off, and then it might work. Have to figure out whether it's anomaly or if it's the other ones. I just want to be able to get the playthrough to work, you know? I still think you can do a new run if this run isn't going great for you after the holidays, you know? Yeah, I'd still like to give it a good send-off though, because at the moment we've just kind of bled out for the last couple streams, and it would be kind of just a depressing end to just be like, and that's it. I would like to have some kind of actual send-off. Okay, so I've added all the new stuff back in. So anomaly is the only change here now. Anomaly's the problem? Either that or I've somehow like broken the thing entirely. So in that case, if I take off anomaly and I take off Odyssey and biotech, then in theory it might work, because it looks like anomaly was the problem. Just follow the mod order to redo it. Well, as in disable them one by one. I mean, the game didn't load. Like, it wouldn't generate a map with, well, with anomaly. No, like when you load the file, they ask if you want to alright, let's see what happens. So no anomaly, but I've put everything else back on. Oh, sorry, I've removed all the other ones. Error loading map, different type of error. File was saved with a different set of mods. Currently running, may or may not cause problems, depending on what exactly these mods do. Okay. What if I put Odyssey back on and try again? Follow the mod order in that save. But what do you mean by that? I'm not sure what you mean. Then Heckler II wakes up and this medieval run was all a terrible dream. It was all a dream. When you try to load your save, it asks you, right? Do you want to follow the save load order? It does? I mean, it says there's a mod mismatch, and you can either load anyway or load from the save. It doesn't say anything about load order. Bottom, yeah. Load from the save. Well, no, because I already know that that's gonna work. That's not what I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to figure out if any, like, one of these mods can be removed for it to still work. Okay, it looks like it might be working. Yeah, so it was Odyssey needs to be on. I forgot which one I actually removed. Yeah, so it was Odyssey. I had a feeling that was the case. It was Odyssey and it was also Anomaly. Because Odyssey, the way that it reacts is like it does a lot of map related stuff because you can obviously jump around in your ship and things are fairly different. And I don't know, maybe Anomaly does stuff like that as well. But at least with biotech off, we shouldn't be getting all this extra crap that is literally worthless to us. Like, I want to see if I summon this raid early. And is there a quicker way to kill them? With dev mode. Heckler, is there a way to just be like, kill? Oh, they've got bionic everything. Oh yeah, that's right, because they're body modders. Pretty sure there's a kill option. Yeah, so where is it though? Because I couldn't find it. Remember how you spawn items in the tool? Oh, what? Add this. What, just kill? Oh, it doesn't work. Or do you mean in... was it debug? T-kill. Ah, there we go. Got him. Go away. Oh, it does not like doing that. Where's the rest of them? That wasn't all of them. Here we go. Dead. Is there any more of them? Oh god. They were all stood on the one spot there. I think that's all of them. Yeah, there we go. Tornado generator. Receive a tornado generator. Wood drop. Random good reward. The hell is a tornado generator? Let's go random good reward and see what it drops. Colonists join. Okay, can we get rid of this now? Can we stop this? Can we stop? Hello? There we go, we're back. Yeah, it doesn't like that. Yeah, we got 3 new colonists. Okay. So, in theory, we can do that. Is this just because we got like dev mode on that it's like freaking out like this? Something's like not loving it. Tornado generator is a can of beans. Yeah, I think that's canon. So, I mean, we could just roll with this. I think we're gonna need to... I don't know what to do. That was a better roll of rewards. They were actually all seemingly potentially useful. Wood, we can actually use. Tornado generator, don't know what that is, but we might be able to use that. And then the colonist is obviously would actually get us back on track. So maybe just removing biotech so that it gets rid of all that extra crap might be enough to get us back in the game. I don't know if I might, like, on stream next time give us like a free reward like I did just then, because last time, or like 2 or 3 rewards in a row, we got stuff that was literally worthless and we had to remove from the game. And then it's possible that that alone could get us back on track. Or if we do something else, I'm not sure, but that could be a way to get us back. Because yeah, I didn't realize that having like biotech and stuff like that on, I should, like, it makes sense now that I think about it, but I didn't realize having that on would just completely kind of screw us over. So with it, at the very least with biotech off, that should help. Anyway, it's way past bedtime, so I'm gonna go through the schedule and then I'm gonna head off. So tomorrow, excuse me, is my night off, so there will be no stream as per usual. Friday and Saturday, back strong with some Valheim, building out the village again. Looking forward to that. Probably upgrade into a better pickaxe or something, maybe. Don't know what we'll do, but it'll be fun. Sunday, no stream day as per usual. Monday, I will be playing anything but Golfy, because that game is awful. And we're going to be playing a different indie game. Hopefully a better one. And then Tuesday will be my last stream before I go away on holiday over the Christmas period. And we'll play some more RimWorld, and hopefully, fingers crossed, we can save this cursed run. Because it's just been getting worse and worse and worse, and no matter what we do, it seems to get even worse. So, hopefully we can save it. It might require a Christmas miracle, but maybe we can do it. And yeah, and then from the 24th until the 1st, I will be away, and I'll be back again on the 2nd. So there'll be no streams in that week. Alright, thanks everyone for watching. I'll catch you all... not tomorrow. I'll catch you all on Friday for some Valheim. Otherwise, next week for some RimWorld. Bye!